My nose my nose has been running all night, all day.
You should give it some carbs. I know that I'm funny. I just know.
Blind confidence. We are going to try something new. You could call it an exercise in positivity. Basically, the idea is that every month we are going to post a video telling you about some of the things that we have used or eaten, or I don't think experience, that's going to be too broad. Just stuff, literally stuff. This month it'll be January favorites. Yeah, so let's hop into it. How about we start with this, because this is kind of dual favorite. This ended up being one of Nick's Christmas presents, but I use it more because I tend to drink more coffee and tea. Talk about an exercise in positivity. Using this mug is an exercise in positivity. It's from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. It is a Mr. Rogers color-changing sweater mug.
He doesn't look that creepy in real life. I just saw him in the video and it looked a little scary.
And it holds a lot of coffee. I don't know how big it is, but it is not dishwasher safe. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I just washed it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it does still work. It's just that the bottom of his sweater is like really slow to change colors now.
And it still holds coffee just as well.
It does.
All right.
That is cold now. Rough down at the bottom.
One of my favorite things was rum raisin ice cream. I'm sure we've all seen it and we've all said, who gets that? That's probably for people not like me.
People who were born during the time of Prohibition.
Yeah, I don't even like booze that much, but when I eat it, I don't know where that was going. It's really good.
This is your new favorite ice cream flavor, basically. A discovery within the last couple of months that this is your new favorite ice cream flavor. And now when we go out and buy ice cream at the grocery store, this is what he wants. So if you've never actually tried rum raisin ice cream, I don't know, go for it. You might like it.
It has raisins in it, but don't judge it just because it has raisins in it. I agree. Normally, if something has raisins in it, that means it probably stinks. In this case, it's not the case.
That was insightful.
Rum raisin ice cream. Try it. You just might like it. Another one of my January favorites is right here.
Did you hear him before you saw him?
Yeah. This is Gordo.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, but sometimes we call him Grotto, Gordo.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Oh, he's so angry.
He's the friendliest cat. He's the friendliest cat anyone's ever known. He just loves people. He loves people. See, look how nice. He's very soft to pet though, even though he's so grumpy all the time.
Unfortunately for him, he's extremely soft.
And he likes when you smell his head.
He smells really good, actually.
See, look how handsome he is.
Like, better than freshly washed baby blankets.
Okay. Well, this is a January fave.
He is normally grumpy, but he's not normally that vocal. If you'd like to see more of Gordo in our videos, we can arrange it. He might not like it. This is something that I put in an earlier video this month, and you might have seen me, I think it was in my MagicBand video, and that is Humm Kombucha. I get this at Target. This one's one of my favorites, the pomegranate lemonade. I didn't think I'd like it because I'm not much of a lemonade person, but this one's really refreshing. I like these because I think they're a good sub if you're a little bit of a soda freak like myself. I don't drink like a ton of soda. 2 or 3 a week on like a heavy week. I go some weeks without any. But this is really like fizzy and refreshing, and I actually like it a lot. So if you're looking to try kombucha and you don't know where to start, I would say these are like an easy transition without getting too freaky.
And it is a great source of vitamin B12. It's 9,400%. So the way we got started on the kombucha,
It's not kombucha. Kombucha.
Well, I say what I say. Tomato, whatever you said, kombucha. What started us drinking the kombucha recently, the good old kombucha, was I had strep throat infection. So
Can you talk at all?
a little bit.
Here, let's just do it this way.
I've had a strep throat infection recently, and sometimes when you're taking antibiotics for a long time, they will give you some distal end gastrointestinal problems, if you know what I'm saying. Kombucha is a good probiotic. It's got lots of bacteria in there. Helps make your gastrointestinal system happy. And so I was drinking that at the end course of my antibiotics, and it helped me out. And Kinsey had some of it, and she said, "Ooh, I like this."
I know you can get probiotics from yogurt and things like that, but I don't have a hard time getting dairy into my diet. In fact, if it's possible, I'm probably eating too much dairy. That's why I like kombucha, because it gets me probiotics without adding any more like dairy into my life. This next one is going to be, wow, everything I have left is a beauty product, so that's unfortunate. This was a Christmas present to me from me. This is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. It's a really like woody, smoky kind of smell. Yeah, I don't want to smell like a flower. I don't want to smell like a piece of fruit, especially because I'm a sweaty person. So if I smell like fruit and then I start like getting overheated and hot because I live in Florida, then I smell like sweaty fruit, and that's just not good. So things that are like woody or more like musky or natural smelling, that's where it's at for me. Plus the packaging I think is nice. It's not like overly feminine, because that's not really like my thing. I tend to like things that are a little more gender neutral.
That's why she likes me.
I'm not usually very like loyal to fragrances. I like a little bit of everything, but after smelling this, I was like, this is what I want to smell like. Was I embarrassed that the name of the perfume was Bourbon? Actually, I was a little bit. The second beauty product that I'm going to mention today is something I picked up in California. This was my first Lush haul.
Well, this is funny. You just showed a perfume product called Bourbon something, and now you're talking about a product called Lush.
Yeah, there's a pattern here. Huh. And I really wanted to try some of their dry shampoo bars, which I have. And I might talk about that at a later date. What?
You said poo bars. Okay. Poo bars.
So anyway, this was one of their holiday exclusive products, and that is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. Now, I got this because I'm a little obsessed with rose fragrances. Like, this sounds like it is for me.
I smell that.
Yeah. Lush they are very strong on the fragrances. I knew it was like rose and lemon based fragrances, which I thought, oh, that sounds great. It does not smell like that to me. Actually, the first time I lathered up with it, I think I was disappointed because I was like, I smell like a purple jelly bean. But I realized as the day went through, I don't know, there's just something kind of like fun and whimsical about that. So while it's not available currently, because it is a holiday product, this is actually to me more of an Easter product than a Christmas product because of what it makes me think of.
Purple jelly beans.
Purple jelly beans. So if those are your favorite, that's your favorite jelly bean, this might be for you.
Another one of my items.
What's in there?
I'll show you what's in here. It's kind of wild. I gotta settle it down.
What are you doing?
One of my favorite January products are these snakes. These snakes, they got their beady little eyes. Wild snake.
I'm so sorry. I did not know he was going to do this. Please pick a normal item to share.
This cookie.
Oh God, don't drop
This
it.
cookie.
It's your last one.
This is a Heath Bar cookie.
Where's it from, Nicholas?
It's from Publix. So if you have a Publix, then get these. Except unless you live in the town that we live in, don't get them because I want all of them.
Here's why it's a January favorite. These have been on sale like BOGO all month long.
Put your hands up now.
Oh, look at me. I'm a Heath Bar cookie. I'm so popular. Everybody loves me. My mama tells me how sweet I am all the time.
So
You're dropping crumbs.
I was gonna say more, but I'm just enjoying eating this cookie right now. So, Heath Bar cookies.
How are we going to tell people you're not a sweets person when you're like, my favorite this month is ice cream and cookies?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what he likes, is basically what I'm getting at.
So just don't even trust anything I'm saying in this video.
I think the last thing I'm going to mention is just the new MagicBands. Some people are going to really enjoy them. I think especially those who needed the extra length will find them much more comfortable. And I love that you can take the center out now. I think that's fabulous for families with small children. Like, one of the parents can keep all of the centers from their child's MagicBands, like on key fobs and things like that, and just carry them around like on your bag or your stroller or whatnot. I think that's great. However, I have not been able to find any MagicBand 2 accessories in any of the parks yet. We went mid-January and we're going to go back this weekend. So I'll keep my eye out. For the most part, cast members didn't really seem to know when they would be coming when I was asking in January. In fact, we were like some of the only people that I saw wearing them yet. They might be waiting for them to just be more popular before they release the accessories in the parks. But I'm really looking forward to it because I want to review some of those for you guys and see if they're really worth it. So, whoa.
This last thing must be for me. It's the only thing left here. Some t-shirts that my wife got for me.
Snortees.com.
That's not a misspelling. If you think it is, then you need to really watch that movie. I'm an adult now.
So that's how you know you're an adult, because you wear t-shirts printed with
stuff
things
that
like
kids
this.
don't know what it is. All right, next.
I think when we were children and we imagined like dressing like an adult, or like when I'm an adult, I'm gonna wear. I don't think we were thinking of this.
Or this.
Like, you know that cast members at the parks see this shirt too much because they have jokes locked and loaded about it. Like, we were coming into the park and this one guy was like, hey, I really like your t-shirt.
You really stand out above the crowd. Everyone loved this one. This one's actually even more popular than the other one. Yeah, I actually had a guy try to trade me shirts. So,
well, you took your shirt off first.
Well,
but
I'm just a generous guy.
that's just...
I offered to trade.
neither here nor there.
You know, my name's Nick, and so I like to give things to people. I'm a generous fellow. I'm named after a good giver. But I realized it was kind of weird to be taking our shirts off in the middle of Epcot. I'm out of control. I just was out of control with giving happiness. Anyway, this shirt, cool for January.
So that's it. Let us know if there is anything that you've tried this month that you think is worth recommending. If you would like to know more information about the products, I think I'm going to post some links down below in the video description. And also, another reason why this little guy was part of my January favorites is my MagicBand first impressions video unboxing was much more successful than any other videos that we've had so far, and that made me feel good. I'm glad that people felt like they were getting some useful information from us. So if you would like to check out that video, I will put a little link up here for you. I can never remember which freaking side it's on. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and watch out for these snakes! Snakes! Snakes!
He's so naughty. He's so naughty.
What you looking at? The great outdoors, huh? Oh boy. I'm just an awful kitty. No, you grump.